Okay, I think we are back. Uh, not sure what just happened, but we are back. I think. My power went out, I guess you could say. Um, Not sure why we went under caution, but there was a caution. I think we are on lap 40 now. Yeah, it's just not working. I don't have, yeah, I have no idea what just happened. Apparently they went 7 wide. I don't even know who the control car is, but we should be back underway. Thank you, Junior. Yep, we are back underway. And there we are. Good start from TCT and Krieger. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with NPC. It was a really bad start. So I do have the replay of them going apparently 8 wide. I'm sorry, I'm so confused at the moment. That's why I'm silent. I'm just trying to get everything set back up because it all broke. But this is apparently the 8 wide. So let's try to at least listen in and watch along going 8 wide racing.
It's
Works out.
Oh my god, he's hurting me.
Oh, we are 6 wide. Oh. Holy shit. Someone hold a line, please. Oh, Saturn. Oh, Saturn. Oh, Saturn. Oh, Saturn. Oh, my god.
Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy. They went 6 wide, I think there. That is insane. That was on the race back for the cautions. I'm still not sure, but I don't think we'll ever know why that caution came out. Wonder why the alt cast went out. Weird. But we appear to be back. Right now, Krieger and TCT leading the field. TCT with a little bit more of an advantage. Got some better help behind him. Everyone did go down pit lane during that caution. Oh. I just closed out all of my tabs because my auto clicker got stuck. I'm now fully paying attention to the race again. Coma gonna be leading on the inside line. TCT had to go right back to the high lane. Oh, Coma onto the apron there, getting some big pushes from Avento. TCT able to get back down to the inside. Avento left a little bit of room. Oh, there goes TCT! Around he goes, and caution. And oh, Krieger's upside down. So I believe that'll be our third caution of the day. TCT going around and then Krieger flipping. And we are going to go under red. Usually just have to, you always going to have to go under red every time there's a flip. Let's go and look at the replay here. What happened to TCT? So they're all in line here. Everything's all nice and good. And oh, it's that thing we've been seeing all night. It's just, for some reason, you push a car wrong, and you know, I don't even know what constitutes it, but you push a car in a weird way, the car goes around. And what happens here with Krieger? So he's going, he pushes Goose here, goes up the racetrack, comes back down in front of Ginty, and then just flips? Weird. I wonder if the Altcast got a better angle on that since it was following Ginty. Alright, let's watch with the Altcast here. So, Krieger comes back down. Oh, has a track bump, and it has 2 track bumps. And the car just goes up and over. And then Blaze nowhere to go, hits the car that's upside down. And that brings out another caution. We are back under yellow after being on a red flag for a minute there. I think most drivers will stay out. Until looking like he wants to go in, and he'll fake out. And everyone stays out. Oh, Pink Stream is on. Oh wait, no, I'm getting lied to. Thanks, YouTube. I was gonna say Pink Stream was on lap 44. really? All right, choosing this time. Will be the control car. And let's ride along with Pink and listen along. Krieger also there in the voice chat.
What?
Oh, what just happened?
I'm okay. Saved it.
Oh, well, Saturn. Or not Saturn. Who is that? Oh, it's Krieger. It's
Krieger.
That was the S-Rank Motorsports voice chat. Pace car is heading in. Coma, the control car. Avento 2 is outside. Man, this race has been going on for a while. All right. Pace car is all the way in. As we get to the restart zone, we are back underway here at Daytona. .25 to go. Oh, and Ginty already had a moment in the back. Vento's not going to have any help on the outside. Saturn helping out his team owner, Coma, on the inside. .24 laps to go here at Daytona. Been a mix of drivers up front, but really everyone that's been up there has been Krieger, TCT, Coma, Avento. Whoa, there goes Coma. He got loose in front of Saturn. Able to get right back in front. Dark is up to third. Oh, and then they'd have another moment there. Oh. Saturn will drop back. A lot of contact. Oh my goodness, Avento almost into the pit wall. Oh my goodness, Goose already got a warning. And oh, we got a big wreck. Oh my goodness. Flipping over and over his NPC. Insanity. Oh my goodness. No, there goes Krieger again. Krieger on his roof again. Avento's still wrecking in the back as we follow Coma to the racing line. I think someone's going to get penalized for this. And the red is immediately out again. As we got another car flip. TCT flipped across the line. Oh. Alpha doesn't have a flip script because apparently these cars are impossible to flip on their flip upright. Like genuinely impossible, I guess. There he goes. All right, let's follow this back from here. So this is what the original warning's for. Goose is just ignoring Avento's existence. You can see, just keeps pushing him. You know, and so Avento keeps trying to force himself back. Goose is just having, I guess, none of it. And then NPC, yeah, so there's the verbal warning. That's for the tri-oval. And then what happens here? They're going to go 4 wide. Coma comes down on Goose. Oh, wait, or did Goose come up in the Coma? I think Coma came down into Goose. We're going to have to watch it from his angle. And then that gets Avento into the apron here. So he's going to shoot back up in the racetrack. Gets into Goose here, and it's going to get into Dark. Dark's going to go for a, I mean, wild ride. Bounces, does a 180 up in the air. NPC's going around in front of Krieger. Saturn gets involved. And then when they're coming back up on the racetrack, I mean, NPC's still going sideways. I mean, look at that. Look at NPC's car. Goes up and over, does a barrel roll flip. I mean, goes and flips. Blaze getting involved. Let's see if we can see anything else here. And I think that's that first incident. Yeah, and then what happens with Krieger? So then they're going. Avento gets caught up with Krieger. Vento's going to go into the apron here. And then I think just comes back up in front of Krieger and flips him. Yeah, pinches him with Goose and flips him. So just chaos. I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to see if Coma caused this original wreck. If then, I mean, that should probably maybe be a penalty for Coma. And then I think Avento, I'm not sure what happened to him. I mean, he was all over the place. Yeah, so it's going to be a late block here on Como. Let's listen, or let's just watch along. So yeah, this is just going to be a late block here. You can see Coma's still coming down the racetrack and just barely got caught on that quarter panel. And that's what's going to cause this whole thing to go. So we're going to go back under yellow. Coma is... oh, there he is. I didn't see any penalties get handed out. And no penalties. So, I mean, I don't think there's been a single penalty handed out this race. And, I mean, sure, this is only our 4th caution, but we've seen a lot of stuff happen. I mean, for a Daytona race, it's been genuinely, I mean, I don't know if I'd say tame, but there's been a lot of moves where it's just questionable, and you'd think you'd start, you know, counting on how many times they do it and whatever. And I'm just kind of surprised there hasn't been any penalties yet. Pit road is open, and it looks like pit road's going to be busy. Avento stays out, but everyone else is going to come down pit road. TCT will be out first. Dark will be out second. And it looks like it'll be Coma, Goose, or, ooh, yep, Goose, then Saturn, Krieger, NPC, Blaze, Genty, and then Pink. Speaking of Pink, let's ride along and listen along with Pink and the S-Rank Motorsports crew through that whole caution.
Whoa!
Somehow, some way, I gotta find my way into victory lane here today.
Verbal warning to the 35.
Oh, they're
Why
murdering
did
each
he
other.
try and stick that, man?
Oh,
This might be
Why?
death. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Why would he ever try that? Like, I'm
it's a gift.
probably gonna get a penalty for that, but like, why is he there? I don't even think he had a physical hit bar.
What is...
Avento.
What are you doing?
Alright.
Avento. What the fuck?
It says lag.
Did Avento just flat dog?
Oh yeah, that was the reaction from the whole crew there, Western Motorsports crew. I think they were supposed to choose that time, but they didn't. I think they'll choose this time. I got very concerned because I saw them going around. Going around, but I don't know. I think they'll be choosing this next time by. Yep, they will be. So 20 laps to go. If they're, you know, I have a feeling that we'll have some overtimes. So in the case that we do, overtime's pretty simple. You get 3. After 3, the race ends. Be restarting with 19 to go. So with 20 to go, I'll say how I feel about the top 5 drivers here. Vento's been up front off and on throughout tonight. Been pretty aggressive. Not sure what that last little stint was, but we'll see how well it works out for Vento. So I think he has a pretty decent chance. TCT hanging out in second place has been up front for the most part. All day. Oh really? There we go. But has been hanging up front most part of all day. Had a couple of issues in the middle of the race and stuff. Looking strong. TCT is going to be one definitely to look out for. Dark, kind of been hanging up front. Kind of been all over the place. I haven't seen him really lead, though, so we'll see if he can maybe pick up the pace. Coma's been up front. And then Goose, I have not seen him lead, and, you know, he's been a little bit, of a weapon tonight, so... Up front, Avento, TCT, and Coma are my ones to watch. Oh, there's Goose. And we are back underway with 20 to go. Excuse me, back underway with 20 to go. Pretty calm restart. Dark and Goose to the inside. Goose is going to try to find a spot up high, and he will, right in front of Saturn. So Dark is going to be the only car on the inside. Everyone else will freight train on the outside. TCT looking to the inside, the pass by Avento. Will Coma follow with? Doesn't look like he will. Goose is looking down low. Saturn will fill in the spot. Now Coma down to the inside. He'll push his teammate, TCT. Saturn up high. Avento might be caught in the middle. Goose looking towards the middle. Avento will have a chance to get back to the outside. TCT will still lead. If Saturn gets knocked out of line, he'll find a spot on the inside. Oh, he will. Almost didn't take it. Now Krieger and Avento. Oh, now Coma will get knocked out of the inside. Krieger, Avento, and Blaze, the 3 cars on the outside. Coma trying to get some speed up there, but I think it's going to start to drop back. Here comes Goose. Goose now in P2. Field's starting to group up again. They're 3 by 3 in the rear. Oh, there goes Dark and Ginty. They try to come back up safely. Oh, but they're all squeezing each other. Saturn knocked out of line. The outside lane tries to gain some momentum here. TCT will migrate to the high side. Goose will now lead the inside lane. Krieger got knocked out of line, finds the room, but Avento is going to be knocked out of line. S-Rank Motorsports really trying hard to push each other here on the top side with 16 laps to go. Krieger can't find a room, moves coma. Everyone's bouncing off each other. Here goes Dark around and into the inside wall. Caution will come out. Goose has the lead. They're 5 wide behind him. And I think this one's going to be on Avento. We'll see. They're going to try to race back. Oh, some more contact towards the rear. TCT will get the race back. All right, let's take a look. So again, we're going to be watching Avento on the high side. He's that 45 bright blue car, bounces off the wall, gets into Saturn, gets into Dark, and Dark goes around. So it's a wall pop from Avento that brings out our 5th caution. Go pacing once again. No penalties. Pit road is open. It looks like a couple cars will come down pit lane. It'll be led by Avento. Looks like it's Avento, Avento, Goose, Blaze, Pink, and Saturn. And Avento will get a penalty for that last caution. So that's going to be, I believe, the first penalty of the night. And Avento not too happy to see it. We'll wait in his pit box for everyone to pass by. Goose will be out first. Oh, it might be a pretty close competition. Oh, Goose. Oh no, that penalty was for Avento. He sped in pit lane. No, it's not a penalty for the caution. It's a penalty for going down pit lane too fast. Alpha will tell these drivers go down pit lane once again. Probably blame that on Goose's little maneuver. So we might restart with 12 to go, or maybe 11 to go. Restarting with 12 to go. So while we have a moment, let's talk about the point standings as they were before the race. Coma leading the points by 12 points over Pink in second place with 1,002. Saturn bumped down to third place in the point standings. TCT right now still sitting fourth in points. And top of the hour, who unfortunately just had way too much lag, couldn't race in this one. Then Krieger in sixth place, Saints, and then Bede. And Saints didn't show up. Bede didn't qualify. So it won't be good for the championship for those three. Hank looking for maybe a good finish here. Maybe take that points lead. We'll see. I'm rooting for you, Pink. All right. It'll be, excuse me, how did Ginty, I think Ginty's, okay, so it'll be Ginty and TCT on the front row. Dark punts Coma out of the way. It's another awful restart. And oh, Dark's up on two wheels. That was a horrible restart. And that spreads this field out significantly. This is the first time Ginty's been up front tonight. It's right now in the S-Rank Motorsports sandwich as he pushes TCT. Oh my goodness, and they're still not being able to push each other up front. Well, the teammates are going to go and kind of work together on the high side. She will drop back in third. As they are saying some scary words right now in the Roblox chat. Talking about GPA and job. Oh. I'm sorry for just saying that. TCT and Krieger are going to work on the inside lane as the rest of the field starts to catch up. So now the field going single file. Ten laps to go now, 9 laps to go. The field single file. TCT, your leader. Krieger all over the place in second. Saturn in third. Coma in fourth. Ginty sitting back in top 5. That's not a sentence. Oh, TCT does it again. It works out though. Keeps going under that line out of the corners. He goes, especially out of turn 2. He goes under the line, comes back up, and punts whoever's in second place. That is like the third time he's done that tonight. It somehow keeps working. It's like that one meme. He can't keep getting away with this. One of these times he won't. 8 laps to go. Starting to get scared of the rear of the field here. Oh, Coma kind of in a bad spot, trying to let his teammate in. Now, Genty's under the line. Coma's not going to let him back in. And now that causes a bottleneck in the rear of the field. They go 4 wide. As Genty's just trying to find a spot back in. He's going to turn NPC! NPC in front of the field! The big one! Pink's upside down! Caution again. And this one will be on Genty. And I don't know who got it across the line. And, you know, I think we might see a penalty for this one. Just maybe. So here's the replay. Genty's just gonna get caught under the line here. He was battling with Coma. Something happened to them. I'm not even sure what, but Genty is just, I mean, he's back onto the line. NPC is gonna push him down again. And, I mean, then Avento fills in the spot. NPC kind of gets a tag there. Genty's just trying to come back up, and then he just turns NPC. And NPC is going to go right in front of the field and collect everybody that's in the rear of the pack. Pink goes upside down. And, Genty will get a penalty. It's a grid drop. So that is the first penalty of the night. That actually is from the racing. So, not too surprised to see that. Road will be open. Should restart with around 5 laps to go. Now, Junior. The overtime restaurant's open. What are you ordering? Three cars come down pit road. You're ordering 1 overtime. Oh. Hey. Oh, really? Okay, so no grid drop for Genty. Wow. Some blame is getting put onto Avento here from Ron. Oh my god. Krieger. Krieger jumped out of his car. There's his car. Pink's pushing it. Pink will try to stop that rogue car. And Pink stops the car safely. Everyone, Pink is a hero. Gonna have to look at this again. So, Vento's gonna get some blame here. So, this is as slow as we can get it. I mean, Genty has the lane. Avento's gonna come down. There's a little bit of contact between NPC. Genty is just barely above the line. Pushes Avento. I mean, he was coming back up the racetrack. I don't see Avento doing anything wrong there. And, yeah, NPC just, I mean, I get it. Didn't let him back in. I still see what in the world? Oh, NPC, hello? I don't know. NPC having a lot of lag. He'll be on the front row. It's TCT, NPC on the front row. Avento, Saturn, Dark rounding out your top 5, and Coma rounding out your 3rd row. And NPC having a lag moment. Avento will take advantage, pull up one lane. And NPC is going to try to get his spot back on the inside. And now he's pushing up Avento. Oh, no. Yeah, and that's going to be just an immediate go to the back. Oh, and he gets into Avento. Oh. Avento is probably very, very happy right now with all that shenanigans. I don't know. I can't say words. But Saturn will get the lead. TCT in 2nd, Coma in 3rd. You have all S-Ring Motorsports is top 5 right now. All their drivers are in the top 5. Three laps to go. Saturn with the lead. Coma and Krieger kind of bumping some bumpers. Oh, there goes Krieger. And can he save it? Oh, no. And we will go to overtime. Wide, 5 wide across the line. Oh. Vento saying that NPC is the driver of the day. Take a look at what happened. So Krieger, this is a really blurry stream here, so I apologize, but Krieger is the 3rd car in line. Looks like Krieger's coming up. Coming up, and yeah, just Krieger just kept coming up. Was not clear. So this will be self-serving. Goes around on the outside. Let's listen along with the S-Rank Motorsports team. Oh. Let me set it to the right speed first.
Sorry. Oh, you're... What do you say then?
He's
Caution.
fully around.
We're
Caution?
still
Hello?
green.
There it is.
Trying to save it.
Time in.
Still a car.
Oh.
That was the reaction from S-Rank Motorsports. As I think Alpha right now is trying to get the positions right as they were like 5 wide across the line. I'm just saying, it is very possible that Goose wins this race. We are going to overtime. Go. Road will be open this time. This is our first overtime attempt of 3. Goose win would be quite the funnies. And Blaze will go down pit lane. What? Okay. NPC will go and get a grid drop. I'm not sure if that was for that little incident as they crossed the line. I'm not sure what that was for. It looked like they were going to choose there. It was not choose this time. So we should restart with 2 to go. Oh, track bump. So Coma, Goose, Saturn, Pink, Vento your top 5, then Genty TCT. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure what they were doing in the back. Then Dark, Krieger, NPC, and then Blaze. They will choose this time. Coma, Goose, Saturn, Avento, Krieger, and NPC to the outside. Everyone else to the inside. Coma, the control car. It's Coma, Pink, Genty, Goose, TCT, and Saturn, your front 3 rows. first overtime attempt. Junior, you only ordered one, so let's see if you get what you ordered or if you get a little bit more. Unruly names in the second row. All right, we are back underway here at Daytona. Good start from Pink. Coma files in on the inside. Canty down to the inside, looking for help from TCT. Doesn't really want to give any help. The outside lane's where everyone is. It's a freight train on the outside lane. Avento gets kicked out of line. He's got no help on the inside. Can we make it to the flag? 1 lap to go at Daytona. Pink with the lead. Coma looking down to the inside's got help from Goose. Now Goose might try to make it look 3 wide. Coma trying to block. He does. Coma to the lead. He's got a little bit of help. Inside lane starting to form. Goose back up to the top. Pink with a run on the outside. They're 3 wide for second. Pink with the lead and with the advantage. Coma dropping back. All Pink has to do is block that high lane. Here comes Saturn. He looks down low. Can Saturn get the move done in 1 corner? No. Pink with the run. Just gonna make 1 more block. Saturn to the outside, but it's not enough. Pink wins at Daytona. What a close finish, and everyone wrecking across the line. Man, Saturn almost stole it. Almost got it done, almost made the move. So Saturn got a push here from Coma, got the run to the outside, and as they came across the line, this was super close. But Pink gets the win here at Daytona. Look at how close that is. Coma congratulating his teammate. Coma will finish unofficially 5th. Okay, Junior. Oh. Not sure what that was, but okay. So Pink will... Oh. Will enter to the... Oh, I hate this game. All right. Pink will enter the front straightaway. Start doing his burnouts. And now, yeah, Junior, I was just going to bring that up. Now, this is going to have some huge implications on the championship. It was a 12-point difference between Coma and Pink heading into this race. Pink with the win, Coma getting 5th, is going to be quite the close battle between these two. struggling to get out of his car. There he goes. Try to get Pink up here. Let's interview the race winner. Okay, I guess I gotta drag him. Making me do the work. Pink. I mean, how does this strategy keep on working for you, where you hang out in the back all day and then you come up to the front at the last minute and then win? It's the dumbest strategy I've ever seen, but it worked for you this time around.
It's called patience. You gotta be patient, and the opportunity will open up to you. Just gotta stay locked in with the strategy, bro. Yeah, I mean, low-key shouldn't have won this race. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know we'll take it.
How stressful was it on that last restart, trying to hold off the entire field and especially Saturn there in the last couple of corners? How'd you do it?
On the restart, I had Como pushing me for a little bit, and then he went to the bottom. I don't know why he did that. I think he was trying to block Goose off or something like that. Get it right from Goose, I think clear. I don't know. Then we came to the final lap, and I just stayed high. I knew if I stayed high, then I would get all the run off the corner. And then Saturn was pushing me, and then he would make the move to the inside. But I think he should have waited if he's gonna make the move. So I got the run off the high side, and the run off the high side was enough to get me to the line before Saturn could get that run to make moves on the outside.
And with this win, I mean, you were 12 points behind heading into this race of Coma. Now, Coma's unofficially 5th. You got the win. How's this make you feel in terms of your chances in the championship?
Honestly, man, we already know. There is no Bing Championship. Let's be real.
I
Nah,
don't know.
I'm joking, I'm
I mean,
joking.
you're right there. It is more possible now than ever.
Nah. We already know. We already know it's gonna be between Coleman and Saturn. I'll just be in third on the back foot, like I always be. So, where did everybody finish? I need to, you know.
Well, you were first, obviously. Saturn got second. I mean, these is all unofficially. And then I believe it was Krieger, Blaze, then Coma, then Goose, and then I don't even know who that is. So it was close across the line behind you as they were going 4 wide for 3rd place. Let's see. What is the next track? No, go ahead.
I need to talk about Krieger real quick. He was doing so good this race, working good with the team, and then he was gonna have a shot, and then I guess his controller broke or something like that, and it made him jump out of his car. So, Krieger is now in a position where I was earlier in the season, where it's just bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. So, hope Krieger knows. Nah, I'm not gonna say that because when I heard it, I was like, I don't want to hear this anymore. But Krieger's gonna have his time. Shout out to Coleman and Saturn for pushing me. Yeah, shout out the team. So. Also, I heard your PC crash. What did you do?
It's not my fault. Anyway, so next race is Road America. Thoughts heading into that race?
Oh dear. Oh no. I like Make It Road Course, but as we know, Road America has a lot of bumps, a lot of places to flip. So we'll see. I don't know.
All right, Pink. Anything else to add on for the night? We might have MRL tonight. I'm not entirely sure. It's gonna be up to Yummy, but we'll see. But anything else for tonight?
Man.
All right, Pink. Well, congratulations on the win. I don't know where this puts you in terms of points, but you got to be at least really close to passing Coma or past Coma in the points. So we'll move you back. Congrats on the win once again.
Yeah.
All right, that was Pink, our race winner. So let's go and get third place up here. Let's get Krieger. Heard about that controller issue. Let's see if we can find him. Krieger, where are you?
My pit box.
Oh, there you are. All right, Krieger, you were having, I'd say, an amazing day. Where you were up front all day. Pink kind of gave us a little hint there with your controller having an issue. What happened with your controller there, kind of towards the end of this race?
So, it popped up saying it was getting ready to die, and then as I plugged it up, it was going back to charging, and I wasn't paying attention, and it made me jump, and I was like, oh my god, no way I just sold. And then jump, got to the back, and still made my way back up to the front, and then the caution comes out again. I'm like, damn. I kept making, like, whenever I'd fall back, I'd always find my way back up to the front. Like, I know it's a super speedway, but when you still have to go through the pack, it's still kind of, like, difficult to deal with, because you have to fight the whole pack to get up to the front.
Right. Well, on that final restart, how chaotic was it to try to, get as many spots as you can, especially there in that overtime?
It was very chaotic, like, very chaotic. The best, like, a bunch of things started happening that were good for me, because, like, I didn't jump, but I wasn't trying to push the people in front of me, so I was trying to use their outside to my advantage, but ended up forming back into that outside line, and then we forced someone out. It was, I don't know who was with me, but all I know is a Vento popped off the wall, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a shot. And I started creeping up on Saturn and Pink. I was like, I was just trying my hardest to find my way to the front. I was like right there, and then when we got out of 2, we were starting to pull away, and then that's when Goose and Coma went down, and we started passing them on like the wall, and going into 3 and 4. I'm like, am I gonna have a shot at this? 'Cause I thought if I could manage to, like, move Saturn a little bit and get behind Pink, can I split them and cause one of them to be slow, or at least, like, pull something off? But I didn't get the run. I had to just fight, and just had to make sure I got third.
All right, Krieger. Third place, not bad. It's on the podium. That'll definitely help for in terms of you in the point standings. I think. Let's see. You now have
I'm pretty sure I'll pass
900.
top.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know. Alpha is going through and updating numbers as I look at it now. So I'm now extremely confused of what's true and what's not true. But yeah, good points day for you. Anything else to add on for tonight?
They were kind of talking about, because Como did tell me, he was like, if you make your way up here, we'll figure out to get you win so we can get you up higher. But like I said, everything kind of went wrong. But hopefully, can pull this off at Road America and have another great race and not just like be in the back. I want to try and keep consistency going and just not fall off.
All right. Well, congrats on the podium, and we'll move you back. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he left himself. All right. Let's get 5th place up here. Team owner of S Rank Motorsports, probably a pretty happy guy. Coma, where are you?
I am in the garage currently.
There you are. All right, Coma. A good, pretty good team day, I'd say for you. Let's see. Well,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, top 3 is all S Rank Motorsports. You got 5th. How was that final restart for you? It looked like you had a chance there, but then you and Goose just maybe looked like couldn't work together.
Yeah, so the high side just get the better run. So me and Pink were able to link up. Goose would just not stop, like, just sniffing our ass constantly. So I was telling Pink, I was like, you've got to hold lane because if you move, I'm going to be forced to get beside you because Goose is not going to give me any space. That's exactly what happened. Pink swerved up, I couldn't follow him through, and then Goose is just oblivious to what's happening in front of him. So I was forced to get under Pink, and I was just gonna ride it out with Goose and maybe try and get in front of Pink, but dude, the outside run got such a humongous run out of 1 and 2 because everyone was up there, and I was debating going 3 wide, but I got behind Goose, and then somehow TCT gave me the push of the century. I went from like ninth or eighth, and then just shot past like 3 or 4 people. I would have gone further, but Saturn got the block done, so he kept me back there. And obviously, we're both fighting for titles. Pink now as well could very well take the lead. I don't know the points gap
I
there.
think he has taken
Um,
the lead.
it's possible. I'll have to take a look, but definitely better than it could have been. Shout out to TCT for that huge push. Unfortunately, he couldn't follow it up with something for himself, but that kept us in the running. Um, I believe we have a road course next week.
Yep,
Am I
Road
correct?
America.
Oh, okay. By the way, that's looking to get changed.
Okay, of course.
We are debating between Watkins Glen and Indy Road Course. So,
I'd much
'cause-
rather have either of those.
yeah, Road America's just shit. It's not good. Never had a good race there before in anything. So hopefully that gets changed. As for this race though, one of the better Daytona races that I have been a part of.
I mean, yeah, it was not really a caution fest. It was pretty tame on those.
I mean, it did help
Okay.
that we only had like a 13 car field this time.
Instead of 18, yes.
Yeah, right.
Still,
Yeah,
or yeah, 11 or 10 or something. I don't even know.
yeah. Nearly got LCQ'd. But we're all good. No issue.
All right, well, Coma, pretty decent finish on the night. Uh, pretty chaotic final restart. Anything else
Mhm.
to add on for the night?
Shout out to the team, 1, 2, and 3, and we got a top 5 out of it. Unfortunately for TCT. We're looking to see what we can do. Oh, duh. Congrats to Pink for getting his 3rd win now, I think. I think he joins me and Saturn with 3 wins. So, big congrats to him. And then the last thing I gotta say is S rank on top, bitches. Look at the
Okay.
spoiler.
Okay, wait, does it say that on the spoiler?
Yes, Juan added it mid-race and told me to use it. Here, let me pull the car out. Hang on.
Nice. That's awesome.
I saw that. I'm like, yeah. Okay. All right. That's my final message.
Alright.
Goodbye now.
Thank you, Coma. Oh, my mouse is stuck. Oh, something's happening. I don't know. Alright, thank you, Coma. Oh my. Something's wrong. There we go. Why does it still say Coma? Alright, let's get Blaze in here. He's got a top 5. Blaze, where are you?
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to speak English, not robot.
It sounded like I was speaking. Hold on a moment. You better.
Blaze, hello?
Hey man, can
Oh. We're okay, you're hello?
hey man, can you hear me?
Okay, where are you?
I actually don't know. I'm under one of these they kind of look like gas stations. You know the things you see at gas stations, white and blue. I'm jumping right next to it.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Blaze, just stand still, please. All right.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, Blaze. Top 5 for you. I think this is your either 3rd or 4th top 5. Alpha updated the numbers while I was looking at them. I believe this is so maybe. Oh, sorry. This is your 2nd top 5. Sorry.
Second.
You were up front quite a few times today. How'd the car feel, and maybe a step in the right direction here for you late in the season?
Yeah, the race in the car, both of them went fairly well. The only complaint I really have is that every once in a while I would have a hard freeze, and being in the middle of the pack while they were going 2 and 3 wide or being all jumbled up together, that was never a good feeling. But happen every once in a while, and most of the time they really only happen on the restart, so that's good. Uh, Coma was right about not being an aggressive, wild little shit all over the place, getting results, because I feel like this is one of the most tame races I've had, and I walked away with another fourth place, which it's pretty good, and I feel like it's gotta be only up from here. I know it's late in the season, but better late than never, I guess.
Right. Better late than never. Well, I mean, starting to pick up maybe a little bit of pace here. We have a road course coming up next. Apparently it might be getting changed here. Are you going to be showing up to that, and are you looking forward to it?
It depends on if it's this weekend or next weekend. Like the last. Yeah, is it going to be the last weekend of November or the first weekend of December?
Oh, you know what? I have no idea. That's a good question.
Because I'm not. Yeah, because my schedule, like I show up for one weekend and then leave for another, and then come back the next. So if it's whatever, like from the 28th to the 30th, I won't be able to show. But if it's from the 5th through the 7th, I should be able to show.
All right. Well, I mean, how was that final restart for you? It looked super chaotic, especially for everyone in the front. How did you get what was it, fourth place out of here?
Yeah, that was a bit surprising because I'm pretty sure I did pit on the final restart. Uh, I think it was Hero that joined at some point in the race and told me to just stay back. And I figured, why not? Because it always gets crazy up in the front late in the race. So I decided, well, I only have one pit stop left, and I have faith that we're gonna make it around one more lap before the field implodes. So I pitted, started in the back, and everybody got pushed or bumped out of the way. And I just sort of stuck with the high lane, I think, with Krieger and Coma. I could be wrong, but I stuck in the high lane, just pushed whoever was in front of me till the very end. Three wide, finished for third place. Krieger got that. But it was still pretty good. The fact that we didn't get murdered on the final restart and actually had a fairly decent showing without pissing off a lot of people and pulling off the late crazy shithead blocks, I think it's a step in the right direction.
All right, Blaze. Well, anything else to add on for tonight?
Uh, why the fuck does S rank win so damn much?
I think a lot of people ask that question. All right. Well, again, congrats on the top 5, Blaze, and we'll see you whenever we see you.
Thank you. Right.
All right, we'll do one more interview. I've a little birdie told me to interview this person, so let's see if we can find them. TCT, where are you?
Right next to Victory Lane.
Oh, there you are. All right, TCT. A little birdie told me that there was a little bit of drama going on between you and Jinty.
Not just Jinty.
Not just
Not just
Cincy. Okay, so inform me. I don't really know what's going on, but what's this drama going on here?
Okay. All right. Coming to the line, I'm on the inside of like going as hard as I can because I'm next to his corner panel. Like, brother, if you come down on me, you're gonna wreck. I'm there. You gotta let me by if I'm on your corner panel, because if you try to come down, you're gonna spin on me. And he just kept on like nonstop, like coming down, and then that forced me into the grass. And then I come up, flip, and land on top of Blaze, which I have a photo of that. I'll post it later. I'm mostly just disappointed in my fucking run because we did so well today and just threw it away all at the end. It's been like weeks like this where I find myself to the front, fall back, and then I just never come back up again. And it's just been going on consistently for like weeks now. And the only good finish like I've had, like Indy and way back in Phoenix weeks ago. like now it's just been sevenths, eighths, nine. Like I don't know what's going on. Like I was so good at the start of the season, and then all of a sudden I'm just crashing down, just falling like a rock. I don't know how I made it into the chase. I'm still third, which thank God. And now next week is a road course, in which know my results on a road course, and I'm just disappointed with myself at this point.
TCT, we have a road course coming up next, and then I don't know what the rest of the schedule looks like. So give me a moment. I think, yeah, it's gonna be some road course, next whenever we race next in Nashville, Chicagoland. I mean, what are your hopes for these next couple of races?
I either if I can win or get like good finish out of it, like a top three, like get top two. Like I just need a good finish. And lately I've just been sucking every time, because now all I've been relying on is like other competitors to like miss out races just so I can gain points on them. And it it sucks because like I know I'm better. I know I'm better than this. But for some reason I can't make it work when it comes to the end. Call it bad luck if you want, but it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm just a skill issue or not. But I'm still gonna try next week. I know I probably won't win, but I do the best I can.
All right, TCT. Anything else to add on for the night?
Well, S rank we're on top again, but I want to get back on top again.
All right, TCT.
Yeah, that's
well,
it.
We wish you luck for the rest of the season. Tough little break today. You were up front a lot today, so it was still a
Yeah,
good
this
performance. All right,
is my best track and still messed it up, but yeah. All right, have a good one.
Yep, you too, TCT. All right. And that will, I think, wrap it up here at Daytona. Oopsies. I do want to take one quick look here at the point standings. Let's see if I can do this correctly. So here's the point standings as they stand right now. I believe these are updated. At least the front three are. So Pink has taken the lead in points. Coma is in second place, and Saturn is not far behind. So it is gonna be it's a championship battle now. TCT's currently fourth in points, but he's got a little bit of a distance there. I think it's 30 or some points. So really, it's going to be as I see it, my prediction is a three-way battle for the championship. It is right now, I believe, 10 points or 9 points or 11 points, something like that. I can't do math in my head. Between the top three, it's going to be a three-way battle. So, congratulations once again to Pink. We'll see if we have MRL. I have my doubts. I think MRL will get pushed back yet another week. So, we'll see. If you want the update as soon as possible, go ahead and join MRL. I made a post yesterday, and then in the comments of that post is the link to join MRL. Otherwise, if you want to join AIRL, link is in the description to join this league. We'll see just a couple more races left. We talked about it. There's a road course that Nashville. No. Yes. So we have a road course in Nashville, Chicagoland, North Wilkesboro, Kentucky, and then Homestead to wrap it up. So only 6 more races left in this season. And, you know, the championship battle is heating up. It's anyone could take it here in these front three. So congratulations once again to Pink. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and stay tuned to see if MRL is actually going to be tonight. If it is, I suspect it's going to be around 8 p.m., but that's if it is, and I have my doubts. So, once again, thank you all for joining us tonight, and we will see you hopefully later tonight. If not, we'll see you next week, or maybe in 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. But that will wrap it up. Thank you all for watching once again, and have a good night.